How would you like to spend the night in a tent in Melbourne City? It's coming up next. Hi, this is Rob, and in this video I'm looking at St. Jerome's the Hotel in Melbourne. One of the most unique stays in the city. Okay, if you've never been to Melbourne, I'll just give you a brief overview so you can see how it looks geographically. As shown, it's in the southern part of Australia. I'll zoom in closer so you can actually see where the hotel is located in Melbourne. The city itself is the second largest city in Australia. You can see the Yarra River as it runs through Melbourne here. And St. Jerome's, it's located in red on the map. It's actually located on top of a shopping centre. There's plenty of things to do and see in Melbourne. I will make another video in the future, which I will cover some of the best things to do in Melbourne. So please subscribe to my channel to see this. So let's start with booking the hotel to begin with. When I checked online, there's not a lot of booking sites that actually book this hotel. I did check Trivago and they didn't have anything. It was only listed on TripAdvisor. Basically, the only sites I could find at the time of this booking was with Qantas or directly with the hotel itself. And the place is definitely not cheap. It was showing prices from $390, but when I tried to book, I could only get it for $420 for the dates I wanted, and that was for the cheapest tent you can get. On the actual hotel's website, the place was the same price. The day before check-in, they sent me out an email with some upgrades I could pre-purchase before arrival, such as a late checkout, champagne, and cheese pallets, etc. So getting to the place, you can enter via some elevators in the shopping mall, or you can just walk through the shopping mall itself. In the emails they send you, they do provide information on how to get to the hotel. Just outside the actual entrance of the hotel, which is part of the shopping centre, there are some pubs and eateries. There's also a strike bowling alley just out the front, which actually the hotel gives you a free complimentary round to play at. So when you actually do check in, you get a free brownie, and a staff member will give you a quick overview of the place. There's a bar and a communal area. Between 5 and 7 PM, at the bar there is a free complimentary cocktail. You can drink it by the bar or by the tables nearby, or sit back and relax at your tent. Just past the bar is where the actual tents are, and they have 21 of them. They do have a number of different setups for the tents, as you can see. At the back of the place is the toilets, which also doubles as a shower. Each toilet is shared by 3 other tents. They're pretty clean and modern, and stocked with soaps and towels. There's also a sauna you can use. They also have their cabin area where you can laze around on the comfy sofas there. So the tents themselves, they come in 3 styles. The lodge being the most spacious and luxurious one. As you can see, it looks really nice. This was going for around $480 when I was looking at the prices. The Luxe Plus is 5 meters in diameter and comes with a queen size bed. And the lead-in is the Luxe, which is the one I stayed in. And it comes in a double size bed. Split system air conditioning, robes, a complimentary stocked esky. There's also a couple of power points if you need to charge things. The beds themselves are pretty comfy. The day I stayed it was quite cool outside, but the split system air conditioning kept it nice and warm in the tent, so it's very comfortable. So here's what they offer as shown on screen. There's also free Wi-Fi here. At night you can set a time for when you want a cup of tea, as well as some ice cream, which they deliver to your tent at your nominated time. In the morning you can set a time for when they bring the breakfast. They bring it in this breakfast box. It's quite a good breakfast actually, with some juices, dessert, fruits, some hot food and cereals. For other meals, you're going to have to eat outside the hotel. So overall, my impression of St. Jerome is quite good, and I really enjoyed my stay here. Sleeping in an upmarket tent under the stars in the city is quite unique, but it is one of those things you kind of tick off your bucket list and then move on to something else. I guess it's a little bit gimmicky in that sense. I think it'd be great for a special date. What a wonderful experience it would be. It is expensive, and I don't think you get the best value for money. You can pay about the same amount and get this type of room in Melbourne with this view. And on top of that, you get all the amenities and comforts of a luxury hotel. I just think for the money, it'd be nice if you got a little bit more. You also do get a bit of city noise, such as sirens in the middle of the night and the garbage collection in the morning. But as a light sleeper myself, I do notice these things. Or bring your earplugs. But these are only minor qualms. Overall, this is a great hotel in Melbourne. Certainly not everybody's cup of tea, but for me it's highly recommended, particularly if you do it for a special occasion. So if you want to do something a bit different in Melbourne, check this hotel out. For more travel videos, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.